Always the cloudiest days that brings the best, the most beautiful sunset. I mean, this is the only thing I'm gonna miss about this apartment. Turkish pasta is trending on TikTok. Guess what? We're making Turkish pasta. The only thing annoying about this pasta is that you have to assemble it, which is very Mediterranean-ish. There's like so many different layers, so many different parts. So first you put on the pasta. You've got the pasta and then you're layering the ground beef. And then the third step, let's see.
Yogurt sauce, the meat mixture to make sure it shimmers. Add the...
Oh, I was supposed to put the yogurt first. Oh, dang. Just search Turkish pasta. I'm pretty sure it's already on YouTube now.
Licky yogurt sauce, the meat.
Okay, we're gonna do tomatoes next. Again, this is like an assembling game. Hey, this looks so good and like so fresh. I don't want to speak for Caribbean food, but I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I just forget because, you know, I haven't lived in Haiti in so long. Maybe I just forget like what we have. I just feel like Caribbean food is not that diverse. Like they don't really make a lot of things. It's just like rice and beans,
tomatoes, parsley, and that paprika butter on top.
It's like, you know, of course we've got like certain things that we eat, you know, that typically don't really see anywhere and stuff, but for the most part our core food, it's very limiting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still gonna pop some cheese on top because feta cheese. I'm gonna run the dishwasher today, but how beautiful does that look? How beautiful does that look? My goodness, this looks insanely delicious. If you've never listened to anything that I said, listen to this one. Make this Turkish pasta. It's so easy to make. Goodbye. I went to the Cox farm. It didn't even make it to $50. I spent $48. I got 30 eggs for $10. I got ground beef. I got potatoes. I got cheese. I got all the stuff for under $50. When I tell you I love grocery shopping in Texas, I absolutely love it. My only problem, like I said, I only have like one problem with Texas, actually two. Let's make it two problems: the driving and the weather. I mean, granted it's winter, it's cold out, but I just wish it was cloudy a little bit more. I just feel like the sun can be a little bit too much. I just want to feel cozy. During the day the sun is out, it just warms up my apartment and everything. I guess I'm not cold enough. I'm not even wearing cashmere socks. Like I'm wearing regular socks. I like to be a little bit colder. I'm not gonna lie. I just love it. The thing is, I don't like to be cold. It's so funny. At the same time, I love colder environments. So I know how to dress warm. As long as I dress warm, that's all that matters. It's just been mindless talking. Just try the Turkish pasta. I've got nothing else to say. Getting glam today.
You want very thin eyeliner on the top?
I feel like she just have top line. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a professional. This is the final makeup look. It is so stunning. And I've been trying to do this makeup look I think for 2 years now. So funny, I was trying to do it back in March 2023. I remember I went to London with In Other Stories. I did this blue eyeshadow look a few times during that trip and I kind of regret it because it looked like a hot mess. It didn't look like this. This is perfection. A great look for like a nice night out, which is this stunner. I'll put it side by side on the screen so you could actually see it better. It looks so good. Like she just got the exact shade. It's from the Makeup by Mario Neutrals palette, which I need to order. Like, but I love it. It's so stunning. I'm the ice queen. I love this makeup. I love it. I need to buy this palette ASAP. My door's still open because it was quite warm inside my it's quite warm inside my apartment and it's like 50 degrees or 55 degrees outside. Unacceptable. I love this makeup. I think this is such like a fun makeup. Alright, my friend is calling. I gotta go. Good morning, guys. Let me actually go close the door. I'm ready. I'm headed to the airport. I'm going to Vegas today. I didn't tell you guys. I have become to that point. Hold on, let me close the door. It's too loud. I've become that person. I've become so secretive now. Like, I don't want to tell people like anything that I'm doing until the day it's happening. Not even you guys. Typically, I talk to you guys about everything before, but not the case for today. I don't want nobody to hear anything. I don't want the devil to hear me. I do want to open one of the gifts that I got from Alexa Maria, just in case, if it's like something food related. It's happened to me before where I've gotten some packaging, didn't open it, and then do you want to add? No, I don't want to get any text from. Now I'm trying to add my TSA pre-check to my American Airlines. I typically don't fly American Airlines. American Airlines was my first experience when I moved to the US. It was okay, but since then, no thanks, leave me alone. Yeah, I'm going to Vegas with my friend Brittany. I'm actually her +1, which I like. I love being, is it still the right number? It is. Oh, I'm warming up some carrots. I made some carrots last night. I'm just gonna eat that as my breakfast. Probably American Airlines. It's time to get going. Yep, American Airlines. My flight is not until 1:10. It's just 9:02 now. Technically, I have time, but at the same time, I have time. Like I said, I am my friend's +1, which I like because reward. How do I add? I don't see it. Hold on. That's why I love Delta. I truly love Delta, man. Delta is so easy. Hold on, guys. Yes, I am Brittany's +1. She's doing a trip for Las Vegas. I don't even remember. Now that's another thing I have to find. As I'm saying, I love being +1 in the background, so there's like no pressure for me. I love that for me. Coffee is done. I don't know what shoes to wear. I was supposed to curl my hair. It's not gonna happen. Curl it at the airport. These days when I travel, I love having my hair be done. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I hope not. This was one of the best gifts I received. This is from Galleries Lafayette. I always use this. Like whenever, like if I'm running to the city, when I'm commuting, I always bring this with me. I'm drinking a ton of ginger. It's gonna make my stomach feel so good. I feel like I'm overpacking. I am loving my new watch. If you're on the market for a new watch, get this one from Fossil. I did collaboration with Fossil. This is the exact one that I've wanted because it looks exactly like the Cartier. Now I can call my Uber. Good thing is I don't live far from the airport. I'm only 20 minutes from the airport, which is fantastic. Let me make sure I don't forget you guys. I mean, it's okay if I did. Well, that means I wouldn't vlog because I don't like to vlog on my... I don't really like to vlog on... Ooh, the light in here is horrendous. Oh my God, why do I look so muddy? Not cute. Not the mirror, and of course. So I've had to remove everything. I'm still 5 ounces over. I hope she let me go. If not, then I have to remove one more thing. You guys already know my new suitcases that I've been dying to take with me. Here they are from level 8. I feel like a complete adult now. Matchy matchy. Let's go up. Room tour. All the vibes. Obsessed. how I do my makeup, guys, when I am on vacation or when I'm on a trip. I always need to find the natural light. In this case, it's coming from back here, from the sphere. Well, not really from the sphere, but you know what I mean. I cannot do my makeup in crazy light. I mean, of course, if I absolutely have to, I will. But like, if there's a window in the room, I'm going to bring all my makeup and sit by the window every time. I'm doing the little spray test. It's like every time you put like a product, you spray your face, you dry it, and then you blend. When I tell you this will make your makeup last literally all day long. I woke up around like 8 o'clock in the morning, which is fine because my body has actually been on West Coast time for almost 2 months now. Been going to bed really late and waking up really late. So yeah, technically my body has been on West Coast time. It's working out for this trip pretty well. Getting ready for a full day in Vegas. I'm so excited. I can't wait to take you guys along. Makeup done. It's time to do hair. Bonjour. Cake top. I'm wearing this little Xoxo net underneath to cover the boobage. Zero out of control. Pants Rayona. Many of you guys were asking me in the haul video where this bag is from. It's from Vasic. They don't make it anymore. Unfortunately, they don't make this bag anymore. Like, this is a bestseller for them. This is supposed to be the mini, but I feel like this is just a medium size. This is not mini. And they used to make this in a bigger size as well. One of my favorites. But I like to wear it when I wear like taupey color. Let's brush out these curls and see what they are giving. Probably not much. They're probably going to betray me. Didn't bring any of my Kerastase. I got my freeze thing. Oh no, I do have. That's what we're doing for the hair. This is the makeup in natural light. Taylor Morrison. Sunnies. Let's see. Oh, this is the look.
vintage music. I love, especially when I can find. So tonight we're gonna do a little bit of everything. We're gonna do some classic Christmas. Excellent. This is a classic. You got to do this one if you're going to do a Christmas show at a tiki bar. It is a requirement.
1738 A. Good morning, guys. It is day 2, or is it day 3 in Vegas? Technically full day 2. I am ready. I am in this t-shirt from WYNN, black on brand. They've got amazing like classics, basics. Highly recommend. I talk about them all the time. Barrel jeans from Madewell. You guys know how much I love these. It is no secret. Back and Manolos for bag. I'm gonna stick starred fur jacket.
Are you happy to be in Vegas?
Lose our way, guide us with your. Have you guys taken photos over there on the bridge?
Yeah, we'll try that.
I thought you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah, it was fun.
Have a blessed time.
Thank you.
We're gonna tie up one more time for us to save a little bit for my return. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
fun. Tonight we've got, what is it, Bar Zazu, and for the grand finale, Magic Mike. I can't wait. We're super excited. I'm gonna get dressed now and get ready for a final night. It should be fun. Vegas has been fun. Would you recommend Vegas for like a girls trip?
Oh,
yeah.
sure. What? The extravagance.
Yeah. It's actually the perfect place for like a girls trip.
Yes. Yeah.
Highly recommend. Guys, we're back in Dallas, back home. I didn't really show you guys, we didn't do anything today because today was travel day. My flight was at 1 p.m. even though the plane didn't leave the ground until like 3 p.m. 2 hours delay, which is a little bit annoying. For some reason, like, it did not bother me at all. Usually I would be pissed, but I think it's because the flight to Texas, it's only like 2.5, so I was in like 40 minutes or something. Like, it did not bother me at all. And also I think because I had such a great time in Vegas. Like, this is exactly what I've just literally been starved. You know, a lot of time I go on trips, I cannot wait to come back home. I will say, hold on, let me see if I turn off the light. Usually when I go on a trip, I cannot wait to come back home. But I must say, this trip was one of the trips I did not want to really come back, if I'm honest with you. Even though we did a lot, like, we're on a schedule, but it was just like so chill and it just flows. As a believer, I never thought that I would be recommending like Vegas as a place to go on a trip. I highly recommend Vegas. Vegas is fun. It's really fun. I mean, although like I said, I don't recommend, you know, as a Christian going to Magic Mike and doing any of that stuff, but you know, I did go. It was part of the program, like the trip. So I am back to Dallas and I almost felt sad. I mean, I know I wanted to come back to my routine, but I almost felt sad coming back. Like, Vegas was so fun. I really had a good time. Like, the buffet, we stayed at Encore and WYNN, like sisters hotel, so they're like literally connected, and the buffet is still on the WYNN side. This was my favorite hotel breakfast ever, and I was judging it like the whole time. I walked in or whatever, I was sitting down, it wasn't clicking. I'm like, and I'm waiting for my food, and I'm just like, where's the food? And it finally occurred to me, oh wait, I have to go get the food, because of what I saw people like eating on their plates, and I'm just like, oh, this does not even look that good. Until I took a look around, which is why I'm so sad I did not take you guys along. Today would have actually been the day to actually show you, because this morning, I should say, I had some downtime again because my flight was at 1 and because the airport is so close. But let's get back to it. The hotel buffet was incredible. Like I said, my favorite hotel breakfast that I've experienced so far. Wow. The opulence. When I tell you the opulence, I've been to like 5-star hotel in Italy and other places. This hotel buffet was my favorite so far. Out of all the traveling that I've done over the years, this was my favorite. Incredible. Oh shoot, it's too late to order food. I'm so hungry. I waited too long. Like I was saying, I did not miss home. I did not really think about home at all. I don't know, Dallas doesn't feel like home to me yet. It just feels like a place that I'm living for now. And also my other frustration, also, you guys know, is the weather. I complain about the weather a lot. Even though it's really nice, because it's still very sunny, my apartment still gets so hot. Like, I was checking the, what do you call this? The thermostat or something. It was like 78 or like 80 degrees in my apartment like yesterday or the other day, and that pissed me off. And when I live in New York, like, you don't ever think about these things. Like, when you go on a trip, like, you don't ever have to think about like, oh, am I leaving the heat on, or am I leaving like the AC on? It's just not a thing. And I hate now when I'm on a trip, I have to worry about like, oh, how many degrees it is inside my house, let me turn on. I had to turn on the AC, that way I didn't come back home to like a musty or things like that. One of my gripes. I actually, again, weather is really nice. I didn't expect for the weather to be as good as it is now, but I hate that I have to worry about like, you know, turning on, putting the AC on. Like, even in the winter, it's like, to me, that's just so annoying. But again, it's just a minor thing. As I was saying, this morning was so fun, like walking around from Encore. We stayed at Encore. Like I said, I really love Encore. Really love the rooms. More modern. It was just like so cute. The little TV with like that gaudy gold framing on the TV in the bathroom. Like, that was just so cute to me. I love the vibe. I love Vegas. You know what, Vegas, you redeem yourself. I've always said the last time I was in Vegas was 2018 for a work conference. I didn't like it at the time because Sin City, right? like, who wants to be going to a place where, you know, it's called Sin City? I didn't like it, like I said, because work conference, I didn't really do much, and it wasn't a lot of like free time and stuff, so I didn't really get to see Vegas. Last time I stayed at the area, but I like the Encore better. I like where Encore is way better. I would totally go back. I've always said I wouldn't go back. The other reason why I think I enjoyed this trip so much is because I didn't have to plan anything. I didn't have to think about it. Everything was planned for us. Like, tickets were bought, reservations were made, literally everything was made. Like I said, I was a +1. That's the other thing. I love being a +1. I highly recommend Vegas as a girls trip or a romantic trip. Like, it literally felt like I was in Europe the whole time. It just felt amazing. The vibe at the Bellagio was just so good. We had so much fun at the Bellagio, which was like, yeah, that's where everybody is. Like, yeah, we get it. Bellagio was so much fun. Everywhere we went was just so much fun. I think that's my other thing about Vegas also. Like, you get all the vibe that you want even in the hotel that you're staying. You don't even have to leave your hotel, a resort really, and I love that. The hotel has so many restaurants and bars. The buffet at the WYNN is where I would want to go eat like every morning. The food was so incredible. And last night we went on Alley on 66. I really love Alley. It was so good. Like, the decor, the vibe, again, it's giving like private members club. It was such a fun trip. Like I said this morning when I woke up, I was just like, oh, I could have spent one more day here. We could have left tomorrow or Saturday. I would have been fine with that. It's very few times that I travel that I don't miss my house, but again, like I said, I don't fully feel like Texas is like home yet. To me, it's just like a place that I am passing through or living right now. That's the thing though, like, I really love Texas. Again, I keep complaining about the weather. My only complaint is the weather. I truly hate the weather. Like, even though we have winter here, typically I am that person. I have to unpack immediately. As soon as I get home, I have to unpack. Today is actually one of the days I don't want to unpack. It's kind of like I don't want to feel like I'm back home. I still want to feel like I'm on vacation, which is crazy. This is a new thing for me. Typically when I travel, I'm just like, I can't wait to get back to New York. It's just like when I'm driving and see the skyline, it's just like, oh, it does something to my soul. Gosh, I love New York so much. I truly do. There's something about like being in the car when you get off a trip, driving to an apartment and seeing the skyline. It literally does something to you. I don't have that here. On my way to the airport, I don't really see like anything at all that's like that interesting. I mean, there's no comparison. Yeah, there's no point of me like trying to compare. Before I get too emotional, I have to get something from duty free. Typically I always get something from MAC or L'Occitane. But this product, I meant to buy this actually last time. I have the little sample of this, and every time I travel and I use it, and I'm like, damn, this is so good. Why have not I bought this thing yet? And finally today I remember. Actually, I didn't even remember. I went to duty free to get the Dior foundation, then I saw it and I'm just like, oh, thank goodness. This makes your skin so good. This is the Soothing Toning Lotion from Clarins. Can I tell you, this is one of the best products ever? No wonder. It really calms my skin. This has chamomile. Chamomile is very calming. So good. I had to buy that. I saved a couple bucks. You know, I didn't save on the tax because, you know, obviously I'm not traveling internationally. $31 outside, but it was like $28 at the airport. So I still saved 2 or 3 bucks. A win is a win. What can I say? But this is one of the best product ever. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. We're home, and I must say I miss Vegas. I never thought I would utter those words that I miss Vegas. Like, I truly never thought. This trip literally changed my mind about Vegas. It's such a good time and such a quick trip too, especially for me when you live in Dallas. I enjoyed it. Wow, this was so good. I slept so well when I was there because my body had already been on West Coast time anyways for the past month, because I've just been going to bed like a couple of hours later than I used to, and work has been so busy. I was going to bed at like 1, 2 o'clock for a whole month, just like working, catching up, and trying to really do everything. I didn't really work all year long. I've only started working in the last quarter. It's been such like a slow year for me. I was catching up with like working. It was good. I never get bored. If I say bored, I'm just exaggerating. But I feel a little bit bored now here because I was so overstimulated in Vegas, you know, with all the lights, with all the opulence, with all the extravaganza. Now that I'm back home and I'm just like, I just wish I was waking up at the Encore. We stayed at Encore. Really love the Encore. I would stay there again. Like 1,000% I would stay there. So good. Like I said, I slept so well. That was probably one of my favorite hotel beds ever. It was so comfortable. It's already noon. Let me actually go make this brekkie. Happy Saturdays, guys. It is day 2 since I've been back from Dallas. What? From Vegas now. I went to the mall today. I went to the Galleria Mall. I've been meaning to go. They've got the skating rink in the middle of the mall. It is so beautiful. I really love Texas in the winter. It's just so fun. I love going to the mall. I like window shopping in the mall. I feel like it's less intimidating compared if you actually go to like designer shops like separately. It's just too much pressure. I'm like, you know what, I need to get out more often. Even if it's just going to the mall, just walk around, cardio. And today I realized, you know, I truly love shopping as much as next year. I mean, I've kind of done it this year. I didn't really get a lot of things this year, which I'm very happy about, because every day I wake up, I look at myself, I'm like, oh, I've got too much crap and I want to get rid of like half of it, kind of like upgrade myself. I feel like now I have a better understanding with my style. I mean, that's the thing with style, right? It's always changing, it's always evolving. Well, I can only speak for myself, but one of my favorite pieces that I've picked up since my breast reduction surgery is actually white t-shirt and tank tops. I love wearing a white t-shirt, and also it's great when you're traveling. If you get hot on the plane, you can remove the sweater on top, vice versa. I just love a good white t-shirt, especially now I can actually wear it as part of my outfit, compared to before I felt like I couldn't do that because my breasts were like way too big for that. I've spent a good amount of money on white t-shirts over the last couple of years, trying to find the perfect one. You guys already know my favorite t-shirt is from Cass, like my favorite dressy one. It is so good. I hate that they upped the price. It used to be 39 bucks. Now I think it's like 45 or something, which is not a big difference, but still, I'm still annoyed. It went viral. Now everyone's bought it. You know what? I already had backups for it anyways because I kind of knew. I think I have 3 or 5 of that t-shirt. Like t-shirt I reserve for when I need something dressy. And the other place where I get my dressy t-shirt is from WYNN, black on brand. I love their stuff. They've got the signature t-shirt. It's kind of like, it's like bodycon, which I love, because sometimes with certain outfits, especially if you want to be dressy, you want a t-shirt that's bodycon. I actually have a couple of them in my cart right now, so I need to like check out and get a couple of more. Out of all the other t-shirts that I bought for like everyday wear, casual wear, one of the ones I always get so many compliments on is the one from Uniqlo. There's not a day that I wear this t-shirt and someone on my Instagram stories doesn't ask me where it's from. I've been meaning to go to Uniqlo because it's always sold out. All the stuff that I want is always sold out on the website, but they always have so many in stores. It's annoying because I'm like, I just want to order. But Uniqlo is actually one of the stores that I like to go to the store because it's so well organized, and also it's like basics. I spend a lot of money on t-shirt and I spend very little on t-shirt, and I must tell you guys, there's no reason to ever spend more than 50 bucks on a t-shirt. As someone who spent over $300 on a t-shirt, and I can tell you that t-shirt, I never reach for it. Never ever. I don't think I've even worn that t-shirt, not even once. The ones that I always reach for is the one from Uniqlo. I love it, but I only had one of it. But the quality is so good. It's also part of my dressy t-shirt category after the Cass one. I think it's dirty right now because it's the one that I wore on the plane coming back home underneath my set from Volley. I went to the store today. I completely forgot how much I paid for it because I've had that Uniqlo t-shirt for 2 years, right? I went to the store to find out the t-shirt is only 14 bucks, guys. $14. A light bulb moment went in my head. It's just like, you do not need to spend more than 50 bucks for a t-shirt. I can tell you, just get all your basics from Uniqlo. I need to go back. Unfortunately, you have to go to the store. I must say, if you do not have one that's close to you, I would say it is worth a trip. It is worth a trip because whenever I go to Uniqlo, I feel like I can buy so many things, and I still feel like I never spend over 150 bucks or $200. I always get so many things from them, and good thing at that. I went to the mall for 2 things. I went to the mall for Sephora and Uniqlo. Guess how much I spent with everything that I got? $64. I got a gray one. They've got this in long and crop. I typically only wear like white. When it comes to t-shirt, I don't necessarily buy like any other color because I don't really like any other color close to my face. But I thought the gray would be perfect for when I want to do like a monochromatic gray look. I have a gray suit. And then of course I had to go for the original. I have the other one in a size medium, but this time around I was like, you know what, let me actually go for a large. The t-shirts, $14. I want to replace all my white t-shirts. I also got it in the crop version. For certain outfits, you don't want like a long t-shirt, you want like a crop for them. I don't necessarily have a lot of crop t-shirt aside from the Cass one. The Cass ones are sort of cropped. I had to get this one. I need to go back. I'm gonna get way more of these. I'm gonna get a black one. I got a brown one. You guys guys know I've been in a brown cake. I have a brown suit. My Madewell jeans, which are black, sort of look brown a little bit. I could wear this. And also I have a lot of like brown accessories. There's no reason to spend a lot of money on basics. And from Sephora, turns out I never picked up my birthday gift. Remember when I registered for Sephora over a decade ago, I put January 1st as my birthday, which means I haven't purchased anything from Sephora since last year. I never got a chance to redeem my birthday, and I got this one from Youth to the People because I love Youth to the People. They have this new papaya face wash. I love it. It's already changing my skin. I have the thing for like a week, and the difference in my skin is insane. I actually brought it with me to Vegas. That's what I was using to wash my face every day. This is going to be perfect for my travel bag. A superfood cleanser, which I already have a big size of. I'm so happy to have this size of it. Now I want the papaya in the smaller size too because it's so good. Youth to the People is actually a brand that I would spend money on. Superfood Air Whip Moisture. I've used this before. I love it. I used to have a bigger size of this. The other thing, my favorite concealer from Hourglass, Cheek. I mostly use this as a foundation. I love using this as a foundation, and I've ran out. This shade is perfection on me. It's the Huda Beauty, but I couldn't figure out like a color for me. I went for Peach Pie. I just love like a peachy like color. Of course, I had to get the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes, the neutrals, because the girl that did my makeup last week used this on me, and it has one of the blue colors that I've been wanting forever. I wanted to get the original with the brown, but I have so many other palettes that has the brown in there. I thought it made more sense for me to get this one. It made more sense for me to get the this one instead of just a regular Master Matte. This is the color she used on me, this sort of like grayish. That's all I got at the mall, really. If you do not have a Uniqlo near you, just travel to go to a Uniqlo. As I was shopping at Uniqlo, I saw the underwear. I'm like, I am going to be upgrading like half of my underwear to Uniqlo. I got rid of so many of my old ones, and I'm ready to do some more upgrades. On a walk today, and the park felt so foreign. It's like I've never been there before. Let me see my steps actually. 9,000. Oh, this is going to piss me off. Whew, I'm gonna have to go back out. I wish I didn't look, because if I didn't look, I would not have seen that I was at 9,000. And now I'm gonna have to go back outside because it's just like, what is the point of being 9,000 and not make it to 10k steps now? Oh my goodness, why did I do that to myself, guys? But I am making Teeny's hot chocolate. So good, it's so quick, it's so easy. I didn't want to use what she used, which is half a cup of, what was it, heavy cream. I don't like the thick chocolate. That's too thick. I just feel like I use regular whole milk, and I feel like it's already way too thick. With just a regular whole milk, I think it's thick enough. I don't like the extra thickness. This chocolate is so good. It was too thick for my liking, and I warmed up some more milk in my milk frother, and I put it on top. It's just good. I mean, Teeny has not wronged me when it comes to food. I'm gonna continue following her recipes. Everything is so easy. To all the people who said I dress better now that I don't live in New York, guess what? You are absolutely right. I'm wearing my new boots for Madewell. I love these boots, they're so chic. I'm gonna take my brown bag, and we've got to go because Uber is 2 minutes away. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Let's go to the North Park Mall. Already back home. I'm not really scared or like timid when it comes to vlogging, but sometimes when I'm at the mall, I just get overwhelmed when I'm at the mall sometimes. I never shop at the Aritzia, but last night I was on TikTok scrolling as per usual. I saw this girl with this super cute outfit, just some black pants and like a Hourglass blazer on. She looked so good. For some reason I thought she was gonna say some expensive blazer. Of course I went straight to the comment to actually see if someone asked about the blazer. Someone did, and she said it's from Aritzia, the Babington blazer, and I went straight online, looked it up. It was on sale under 200, which is pretty good for like a blazer that looks like this. It's just so good. I have this Hourglass one from Frankie Shop. I wanted to show you the difference. Very stiff, and also the boobs. You see the boobage? I cannot stand it because of this. It only has 2 buttons, and they are all the way down in the middle, and not everyone has a flat chest, and also not everyone's boobs is that low. Every time I wear this, I have to put a safety pin here. It always end up looking not nice. But I kind of hate it because of that. When I saw that blazer from, it has an extra button, it's a little bit cut like higher, and I'm like, this is a blazer that I need. And also it's on the softer side. I love this, but it really makes me sad that, you know, I have to deal with this. I really hate this. It's really annoying. This is a small medium. Like I said, I went to the store. I was gonna order a size 6, but when I went to the store, I didn't have size 6. I put on the size 8 and it fit perfectly. I do love Aritzia bags though. They have the prettiest bags. Let me actually show you. This is a blazer, guys. I love it. I'm obsessed with this. This feels very comfortable. It feels a little bit elastic. I mean, it's comfortable. Again, I do love the Frankie shop. It's super stiff, and I love the black of the Frankie shop too. It's like super black. I'm not gonna lie, I really love this. I love this. This feels so good. So I'm so glad I got this. If you are on the market for hourglass blazer, I might recommend this over the Frankie shop, if I'm honest with you. I might go and get the matching pants for this. We are back. I did go on my hardcore walk. I am back on my fitness goals. Well, not yet, but I'm back on my daily goals, I should say. My hardcore walk, my 10K steps. I've got something from Clinique. So if you've been on my channel for quite a while now, you would know in 2015 you would have seen me, even prior to that I believe, you would have seen me talk about the moisture shirt. Back in the days, this was probably one of the most popular products on YouTube. Everyone was using this, and it's still a favorite, and I think they've upgraded it, and they've got some bold claims. They're not even claims anymore, they're truths. Moisture Surge 100-hour auto replenish hydrator. Like, shut the front door, shut the front door. That is insane. Millions are falling for Clinique's fast-lasting, long-lasting Moisture Surge hydrator. Some is a soothing hydration that's safe for sensitive skin, and I cannot wait to get this back to my skincare. I've just been needing something like comforting and something that you've known in the past, now better. I'm so glad actually Clinique sent this to me. I haven't bought this, you know, in so many years, because again, so many brands have come out. I've just been using so many like amazing new products, and sometimes it feels good to go back to what you used to know, and this is one of them. I cannot wait. A hydration station, and I just pulled up some photos that I took back in 2015 of this product that I have. This is one of my fave. They've also included the Moisture Lip Surge Hydro Plump treatment. I'm actually been on the market for like the best lip product. This girl did a review of like 50 products, and the number 2 was the Holy and Rixen, which I wanted to try. I almost bought that one, but I have one from Gone Alchemist that I'm currently using. It's amazing, and I'm like, you know what, that one is going to last. Let me use that one. Sort of like a no buy 2025, so we're only buying the things that we absolutely need. Let me finish what I already have until I can introduce some other ones. But the girl who did that review, she included this one. She said this one was really good, so I'm super excited. This is one of the best moisturizers out there, so I feel like I already know this is going to be good. I had steak for dinner. It was so good. I just had the olives. I pass the olive bar at Whole Foods all the time. It's so intimidating. Today was like, I think one of the first day, or maybe second or third, that I went to the olive bar and I picked some of my faves. I just finished it. It was so good. I'm like, I need to make this like my little treat. Instead of having something sweet, although I did pick up some chantilly cake also, which I'm about to eat right now, so I can go for my walk, so I can digest it. I need to go to the olive bar. Olives are so freaking good. I love olives. Because of olives, I want to become a martini drinker because of olives, but I cannot stand martinis. It's so disgusting. And martinis, they just look so cool. I mean, I don't really drink anymore anyways, so like, who am I talking about alcohol? But like a martini is just so cute. Maybe I should make like I should try to make a non-alcoholic version. You know what? Maybe I should come up with my own non-alcoholic martini version. I just love the olives in the martini. I think that's my favorite part. The olives just look so cool in there. I only want the martini just because of the olives, for nothing else. But I quickly wanted to share the Moisture Surge with you guys. Like I said, I've been using this product for almost a decade. So happy to be reunited with this. So excited. So flipping excited.